Prepare to break the silence. I'll be out in the sunshine.
Well, hey everybody, it's Sean
and Angie,
and we're here at the Port of Long Beach about to get on the Carnival ship Firenze. We made a last minute booking like 2 days before the sailing. Angie shoehorned our 5 days worth of luggage into our little sports car, and we were off.
A few moments later.
So we just got on board. They gave us our cards actually down at check-in, which is unusual because usually they're in an envelope at your room. We got up here and there's some key cards for the cabin outside the cabin under the name of an individual, but our keys worked and we are in a suite, which I'm just going to scan around, but
I'm assuming he's not coming.
yeah, we don't know if this is some kind of a mistake and it's actually going to be his room, but something's wrong. But if we're in this suite for the next 5 days, that's going to be freaking awesome. When Angie actually handed our information to the lady at check-in, she immediately went, "Oh, there's an alert on you." Of course, I was thinking maybe they're going to boot her because she was pregnant or something. I didn't know.
Ha ha ha.
But they came back with an envelope and said, "Well, we've just got your keys for you here." That was kind of the start of some strangeness, and
So,
here we are.
Yeah. Oh, it goes out. It has these two chairs, and obviously the dock, and the dome we walked through, and the skyline. It's beautiful.
Well, I just got off the phone with our PVP, Christina Africano, and she verified that they upgraded us to this ocean suite. Just about the time I was on the phone with Christina, guest services downstairs finally picked up the phone, and I'm sure they're busy. And what did they tell you, Ange?
They said, "It's right, this is our room." And I said, "Are you sure?" And they said it was, so sweet.
So we'll give you guys a tour of this room a little bit. So anyways, it's got a great big Shea lounge there. Nice big TV. Picture of Florence. Well, let me walk in and let you. I think maybe I've already done this, but I'll do it again. It's got double vanities. Angie's already started to unpack. Plenty of knee room here. A big tub. Holy cow. Oh, and of course a separate walk-in area, the safe, plenty of storage. So one of the interesting things though is that when we walked in, of course there's an envelope with a bracelet to the
Terraso, the motor lounge.
There is an area on this ship that is you have to, have a wristband to get into. I'm not going to say it's so much a private area, a reserved area for those that have the Terraso suites and whatnot. And there is a single wristband with his name on it. When Angie spoke with them on the phone, they told her that they would send us up another wrist bracelet. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Well, after this extremely pleasant surprise that we are sitting in an ocean suite,
It's amazing.
what do we do next, Ange?
Off to the bar.
Off to the bar! We're up here in a secret place on deck 9. By secret, I mean that there's nobody here but Angie and I.
It's probably not secret.
Well, not secret, but so you have to come all the way forward on deck 9 and then through a couple of doors and you come out here onto the deck. But one of the nice things that it does is it gives you this little standing platform where, as you can see, you can see all the way down the side of the ship. Pretty cool. And
The sky looks amazing.
yeah, I mean, if it stays like that, should be an amazing sunset tonight. Light up all those clouds. Maybe we'll sit up here for a little bit. Right, baby?
Yeah. I have nowhere to go, nowhere to pee.
Let's go. Happening out there, Terraso Lounge Deck flying all the way to the back of the ship. Your piano bars are going as well, and of course, so are all of your bars. Have a wonderful time. Welcome on board. It's good to meet you, everybody.
Day 2.
So if you book a Terza suite or an ocean view suite, then you have access to this area as part of the amenities. And since we got upgraded, we have the wristbands to be able to access this this area. It's restricted to those individuals that have those rooms.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's very secluded, very few people.
So we're right here on the back of the ship, and I mean, there's probably 10 people at most back here right now. Pretty awesome. And after we have brunch, we're going to come back and enjoy this hot tub.
Yeah, and lounge.
Our table is ready. Right here. Thank you. So we just had brunch on this fine sea day, and we got back to our cabin, and of course it's been nicely taken care of. And this must be the gift that I received due to the premier casino booking. And it's a nice little tote sitting here. And we got an elephant. So our plan right now is to change into our swimming suits and go back to the Terza area of the ship and utilize the hot tub, which probably showed earlier. Come along. Yummy.
All right, we're locking it in.
Baby Shark?
Baby Shark. What's your name and where you from?
John from Phoenix, Arizona.
We got John from Phoenix, Arizona. What you think, audience? DJ, let's run it back. My name is Keegan. I'm your cruise director right here, right now. It's time to go ahead and kick over the Motown party. Let's hit it up on the feet, dancing in the street, baby. Let's go. Tonight I'm gonna have that for dinner. And then I want you to stalk your prey, okay? I want you to really stalk and become that animal, okay? Get into character. I'm gonna leave you right here with Daniel, alright? And check out, it's nice and easy for you, okay? Because your role is the helpless gazelle. I want you to think, oh no, stop it, I like it.
So it's pretty warm here in Cabo.
It is warm.
And it's a beautiful day. The weather app had indicated that we might be dealing with thunderstorms and some showers, but the sun is out and it's hot and humid.
Yes, it seems to have that marine layer that doesn't burn off till 11 or 12, or I don't know.
I think that's about what time it is right now. It's a little after 11. And Angie and I are not going to get off in Cabo this trip. We've got a trip in a few months where we're going to be back down here on the panorama. Angie, we just finished some breakfast in the main dining room. The menu was slightly different. I was hoping to go in there and have steak and eggs like I did yesterday. They said it wasn't available today.
You had eggs Benedict.
So I had eggs Benedict today. But
I had the egg sandwich. Yum.
I'm not exactly sure how many people have gotten off the ship. One of the things that Angie and I have kind of taken note of is this ship is absolutely beautiful, and I really like it.
Yeah.
That said, the hallways seem to be a little bit narrower,
And the walkways.
more constricting, for a better use of a term.
But it has a beautiful main, where they do shows. The auditorium. What is that called?
It's the Terraso Lounge up front.
It's beautiful.
The Terraso Theater. But then after that, usually Keegan, the cruise director, comes out and gets pretty wild in the atrium bar.
He does,
Getting
and
people
it's
psyched up.
beautiful. It's a 3-story atrium bar, and atrium. It's beautiful.
And he's fun to watch.
He is. Lots of energy.
Yeah, if I only had that kind of energy.
And the other thing that's unique about this that is kind of cool is it has look down onto the casino, which is unusual, and it has a couple clear places on the Lido deck that are clear and look down to trees. It's just interesting.
And where this is, we booked this under a casino offer. We went in and we tempted the fates a little bit the first night, and it was so busy in the casino. Last night wasn't near as busy, and I tempted the fates a little bit again. You're certainly not going to see me sailing around on a yacht, but overall I'm pretty happy so far.
Yeah.
Last night while we were in the casino, we ran into Linnell from, she has a YouTube channel called Poverty to Paradise that we've actually been watching and enjoying the last couple of months. So it was pretty fun to run into her and meet her face.
Yes, she was very excited that Sean remembered her name.
Yeah, I walked up and I'm like, Linnell? And that was the first, she's like, you know my name. Thank you for using my name. So I'm not sure if that's because people recognize her from her channel but don't know her name. I don't know. It was, but it was so fun to run into her. We got a picture with her, and maybe we'll run into her again on the ship. But anyways, if you are interested in cruise life, Linnell's channel is all about how she sold everything, and she's been living on a cruise ship for over a year now.
Fairly inexpensively.
Yes, and she discusses that a lot, how she does it for generally less than $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
So, interesting channel. Anyways, all right, well, we're going to go wander around. Holy cow, I'm starting to sweat with humidity.
Yes.
You know, being from northern Utah, we're used to the dry heat. You get out here near the ocean, and the humidity
Muggy.
kicks your fanny. All right. So beautiful, though. I'm going to give a
pan.
A pan. And our towel animal of today is a puppy. So just a couple of the amenities in this ocean view cabin is that there are a couple of USBs right next to the bed, but there's no plug if you are going to be running a CPAP. Then there over here is you've got the European plug, 2 more USBs. You've got some outlets over here on the desk next to the phone. This little area right here, again with a plug right here and a European outlet Over here, of course, you've got the standard. If you want to leave the lights on, you got to have this card in, or the lights will shut off. And then this, our stateroom attendant is Rue. He's been awesome so far. When, of course, this beautiful outdoor balcony, which it's got these wicker chairs versus the chairs that we've seen on other balconies. A little bit more, I guess, a little nicer, probably due to the suite with the cushions. But what we found was, we asked the room steward for a couple of pool towels to sit out there, because it's been rainy and wet, and it just makes it a little nicer to sit on a pool towel than a wet, salty cushion. Parked next door to us is the Ovation of the Seas, and we've been watching that boom go up and down. Certainly giving whoever's in it a bird's eye view of this area down here at Cabo. Living the high life. I could get used to this. What you drinking, Ange?
A blue linen, which is Stoli vodka, coconut, and blue carousel, I think is what it's called. And it's very good. Sweet, kind of strong, like the Alchemy Bar drinks. But there's a couple others I want to try, so we'll see.
Yep. We're going to get our drink on and relax in this beautiful
Cabana.
private cabana here that we scored. So, I mean, this is how the other half lives.
Yes. Our view is amazing.
Yeah, yeah. It's hot and humid though.
I don't need to go get Sandy and then be in the sun. If I want to be in the sun, I'll just hop right over there and lay down for a minute.
We're gonna play some cards, I think.
Huh?
The cruising life. This ship has a unique burger, guys, that none of the others have, and that's the pepperoni burger.
Right.
And so, which includes underneath that mozzarella stick is pepperoni. That's a deep fried mozzarella stick. And then I went ahead and threw a little bit of sauteed onions on mine, but just wanted to show you what's available on this ship versus some of the others. We had one of these on our embarkation day, and it was very tasty. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it now, and you don't want to watch me eat it. I have to tell you, it's just something. It's just so awesome to walk into this huge suite. Got our animal farm going on over here. I know I've said it already, but thanks Carnival for hooking us up with this upgrade.
For the party, if you're ready for the party, make some noise! Amazing! We have the fan squad, everybody. We have right here DJ Randy in the house. My name is Joe. I'm your governor host, and let's do it, DJ. Let's go! Let me see you.
Hey, nobody puts baby in the corner. But they put us in the corner here.
Hey, but we have a window. It's awesome.
My guess is that's some kind of a stingray. The big tail. It's got to be a stingray. We'll move Sammy the stingray over there next to our towel animal farm we got going on. Still feel bad we didn't keep the one from the first day, but oh well.
We're here to do tea time.
They brought us in, kind of at the back of the ship. Dun, dun, dun. And Angie and I have never done the tea time at sea, so we're gonna give it a try. So what kind of tea are you gonna have?
I'm gonna see what my choices are.
Okay, and so I'll be having tea and crumpets with Mary Poppins. Yeah.
Mary Poppins.
Think Julie Andrews.
Take your hat.
She says, "Take your hat off." I don't know what. And then she looked at me like, "No, put it back on." Huh? So Mary Poppins over there ordered black tea, and not knowing any better, I asked him if I could get coffee, and he said yes, I could. So I'm not a big fan of tea. It tastes like dirt water, right?
Oh, I like tea.
Okay, she likes it. She likes sweet tea. It's her southern.
I like green tea. I like berry tea. I like tea.
Okay. Mary Poppins, as we've now determined, loves tea. Sean? Nasty. I'm about to eat that, and I'm not going to film that because you don't want to watch me eat it. But see, now you see it, and it's gone, and it was delicious. So our waiter brought us a cucumber little sandwich while Angie is preparing her cuppa. You preparing your cuppa?
Yep.
Yeah. And don't spill it. Don't spill it. Don't spill it. Okay, Mary Poppins. She's like, it tastes like Lipton tea.
It tastes like tea.
Oh, wait a minute. Gotta get the pinky finger in the appropriate place. Salud. She just came around and we had a choice of chocolate or lemon. Angie, of course, asked me very politely if she could have the strawberry, and I very politely said, but of course you can have the strawberry. You can have anything you want.
Yeah?
Yeah. And how was that strawberry? Was it fresh?
It was very good.
Very good. And I'm looking forward to having a zesty bite of my lemon cake. So the lemon cake was absolutely delicious, and I have finished that off, as you see. So I think that we've come to pretty much the conclusion of Tea with Miss McGill. Miss McGill?
I'm not Mrs. McGill.
Not Mrs. Ms. McGill.
No.
Shout out Rob Lowe and Youngblood.
The only thing better than a glass of beer is tea with Miss McGill.
We have seen a lot of that maintenance going on, keeping the ship shape. Excuse us, kind sir. Lawrence.
Your floaters?
Pardon me?
Vloggers?
Yes. Hey, wave. Yes. He's keeping the ship shape. Thank you, kind sir. And we made it. We made it up to the Serenity adult-only retreat. So back when we started sailing with Carnival, they had the funnel deck, which was topless. Angie used to really like the funnel deck and be topless.
Oh my god.
Didn't you? Not once.
Never did I go up there.
Never ever. Fun hate.
Nice hat.
Thank you, kind sir. So you can get a salad up here. Apparently it's closed down. And for privacy purposes, I'm not gonna try to show other people that are enjoying this. So Angie and I just grabbed one of these nice little loungers, which was available, but the Serenity deck up here is quite busy.
It is busy. It's very busy and very windy. They don't have any of the umbrellas up because it's pretty windy.
Yeah. And for people's privacy, and there's enough people up here, I don't want to be, you know, flashing the camera around. So
Right.
we're trying to do this on the down low without being concerned with other people's privacy. But there are 2 hot tubs up here, one on either side, and they're both packed with people right now.
Very nice loungers. I mean, it's a very nice area. It looks like they just shut down the salad bar.
Right. And quite the view. Quite the view from the, you know, because we're right up at the very tip top on the front of the ship. Well, we're going to enjoy some sun for a minute, and then we're going to wander around the ship and do some more exploring.
Yeah.
I was going to say Angie the Explorer, but the reality is she has 2 other names today, Mary Poppins and Miss McGill. Come on.
Marshall.
Hashtag Rob Lowe, Youngblood. Angie had the hots for Rob Lowe back in the day, like most girls of the 80s did, right? You had the hots for Rob Lowe, come on. She had the hots for me.
Yes. Yes, I did.
It's day 4, day 5, I don't know, it's the last day before we get off tomorrow morning, and
Right.
we're about to once again brave the stairs.
Yes.
Because we have not used the elevators at all. Here we go, up the stairs. Up we go. Well, I came back to put my swimming suit on. Rue's cleaned our room up, and got a heart and a gift from the casino, coffee mug. Pretty awesome. And might have to be using that, and a heart, of course. So we'll move our heart over to our towel animal farm we got going on over there. Guess it's our last one. All right, well, I'm gonna throw my suit on. You don't want to see that, so checking out for a little bit. Thanks. Oh yeah.
I think he's doing the blue one. So that will be here. That's him. Oh my God. Yeah, that's Marshall. Hey, I don't know if you'll hear him scream like last time.
That one was faster.
It didn't seem faster.
It did to me. Angie's gotten a little bit of sun, and we're gonna play some cards, right?
Yeah.
Strip poker.
I don't know. Neither one of us is wearing very much.
Exactly. So this ship has the smart elevators, which you choose your destination. and then it gives you the letter of the alphabet for you to hop on the elevator and expressly takes you there. Although we really wouldn't know because we have not used an elevator.
Yet.
Well, it's the last day.
Yep, not gonna happen.
We stepped out here to see if maybe we'd see any pier runners. I just can't think that we would because there really isn't a difference between the local time and the ship time. And it seems like that's what happens with pier runners, is there's a difference between local and ship time, and people just, they don't get back to the ship on the current time. So I'm gonna just take this time to say that the next few months for us might be kind of crazy. We have a back-to-back cruise scheduled just in a few weeks out of Miami. We're gonna fly out and do that. We've got another cruise in December booked, and then we actually have 2 cruises out of Galveston back-to-back booked for 24 days in a row.
In February.
In February. With this recent announcement from Carnival, where they walked back how they were going to treat the diamond level people, I think Angie and I are going to make a run for diamond. Currently, we have 116 days booked, so we're going to have to somehow fit in or add another 84 days of cruising before the end of May.
Can it be done?
And there is
Yes.
a pathway to it. Yeah, there is a pathway to it. But we're gonna end up being on a cruise ship quite a bit of the time if we choose to take that pathway, which I think we are. So stick with the channel and find out how we go from living in an RV.
Yeah.
Well, we've been home for a few years, but go from gold status, which we are still. This is our last official gold cruise under the old system, because we do turn platinum on our next cruise.
Yeah.
We're actually, this cruise puts us at 68 days. Then we have an 8-day cruise, our very next cruise, which would put us at 76 days. So we hit that platinum level, followed by a 6-day cruise. And then, as I said, we've already got a number of cruises booked prior to May 30th. It'll be interesting. Follow us along and see if we make it to Diamond. Well, it's just after 6, and we're coming into the port of Long Beach. Gonna go grab some coffee. Our letter from guest services says that they'd escort us off at 6:30. I'm not exactly sure if that's gonna be right on time or not, but it's coffee time. And as you can see, we just pulled back in, and it's about 20 minutes to 7, I believe. Now we're gonna see how this early express debarkation goes for us. We're gonna go down to the theater, and it says that they're gonna escort us off fairly rapidly. We'll see. This is a new experience for us. Anyways, if you've enjoyed the video, we really appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more in our exciting cruising adventures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the sea.